Next question says, oh, it's about to get deep up in here.
It's kinda crazy that your name's great.
Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be filming a Q&A. I got my handy dandy questions all written down and mixed up. These questions because I got a lot of interesting and funny and random questions. So let's get into it. Question number 1 says, how do you feel about most of your friends being seniors? I love how this is the first question that I answer. So as a friend, I should say, I am so happy and excited for them and that they're being successful and making smart choices and furthering their education, which I am. But I'm also really sad because I'm like little sophomore, still just chilling over here, and then all my friends are seniors and they're going away to college soon and leaving. So I'm sad about it, but I am happy for them. Question number 2 says, favorite singer at the moment? My favorite singer at the moment would have to be Brady Toops. I have been jamming to him like all day today. It's pretty great. Question number 3 says, do you plan on being a singer in your future for your career? I would surely hope so. I would love to, but if it happens, it's up to God. So if it's up to me, yes. But if it'll happen, we'll see. Question number 4 says, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose track of what number I am on. What number I'm on really quick. Laptop or mobile device? Considering the fact that I don't really have my own laptop right now, I'd have to say mobile device. Question, you know what, I'm not even going to say what question number I'm on because I already forgot. So next question says, how long have you been singing? Well, I've pretty much been singing ever since I could open my mouth, but I've been seriously singing, I guess you could say, since I was 12, so about 3 years. Why is Jesus worth living a hard life? Oh, it's about to get deep up in here. Deep and profound. Okay, no, stop. Well, Jesus died for me and you. He died for all of us. But he died for me, and I'd never fully be able to, thank him enough for dying for me. And the only way I can really show gratitude is by living my life for his glory. So it's not always easy to live your life for Jesus, but it's worth it because he died for me, and this is my way of showing gratitude back to him. So hope that made sense. What kind of things have you felt inspired to write about? Well, I've felt inspired to write about a lot of things such as Jesus, love, hope, inspiration. But lately I have had writer's block, so I haven't really felt inspired to write about anything. Next question says, explain your favorite chapter in the Bible. My favorite chapter in the Bible would probably have to be Proverbs 31 because it pretty much explains what a godly woman should look like. Next question says, what superpower would you want if you could have one? I would want to be able to be elasticy because then I could stretch all over the place, and then I could stay in my bed and just stretch over there and grab the remote and hit Netflix. So I want to be elastic and stretchy. I don't really know what to call that, but yeah. Would you rather pause, rewind, or fast forward your life? Ooh, that's hard. Ooh. Okay, well, I know I wouldn't want to rewind my life, but I guess I'd want to, I don't know, fast forward because I really want to know who my husband is. That would be great. So I guess fast forward because I'm really excited about finding out who that is. So I guess fast forward. Would you date me? Possibly. If you could have one extra body part, what would it be? Wings. Wings. Because I wish I could fly so badly. I would fly everywhere. I just want wings. Next question says, favorite food or restaurant? Well, my favorite food is chicken. And my favorite restaurant is Zaxby's. Like, I literally had it today. And I eat it, like, all the time. I love Zaxby's. The next question says, how do you come to know Christ? Well, I grew up in a Christian home. And I went to church with my family every Sunday, ever since I was, like, born. And I just influenced my life. And I wanted to have Christ in me for myself. So, yeah. Where do you feel most inspired to write for God? Well, of course, as a songwriter, I would get inspired everywhere that I'm not around paper or my guitar or piano. So I always get inspiration when I'm away from things I need to write a song, but it just depends on what kind of day it is. I can kind of get inspiration if I just sit long enough and try. If you had to give up one talent, what would it be? Probably drawing, simply because I'm not the best at it anyway. Here's how it goes. I could go months without drawing, and I'm really good at it. But then when I want to, like, be good at it consecutively and, like, keep drawing, nope. It only happens, like, once every 3 months that I can draw. So when I can draw, I take advantage of it. But if I had to give up one talent, that'd probably be it, because it doesn't happen all the time. So is it really a talent? I don't know. Next question says, your favorite store? Actually, my favorite store would probably be Lifeway or the Christian bookstore. But if we're talking about clothing, my favorite store is Aeropostale. Could you give up chicken? No. Nope, I couldn't. I eat chicken, like, probably every single day. Or if not chicken, I think every single one of my meals at least has to have a little bit of meat in it. But I could not give up chicken. That's not happening. Something about you and your family. Well, something about me is, I don't know. Something about me is, why can't I tell something about myself? Here I am answering all these questions and I don't even have facts about myself. Something about me is that I have a purity ring. There you go. I just looked at it and I said it. I have a purity ring and I got it for Christmas and I wear it, like, every single day. Something about my family is I have a sister. There we go. No, something about my family is there's 4 of us. 4 of us in my family. When did you get saved, and tell a story? I got saved when I was 4, and it was on Communion Sunday, and I wanted to take communion that day. I mean, that wasn't the only reason I got saved, but I wanted to take communion that day, and for some reason, I feel like it was, like, my birthday that day, too. Maybe not. But it was when I was 4, and I walked into my mama's room before church, and I was like, Mom, Dad, I want to get saved today. So they helped me say the prayer, and I got saved in their bedroom before church at 4 years old. That's all I remember, because that was like 11 years ago, and I barely remember what I ate for dinner yesterday. So, yeah, I did the best I could. Next question is, top 5 BFFs. That's hard. Well, not really. Let's see. Christy, Kylene, Dreama, Ashlyn, and Janisha. There we go. Shout out to y'all. What was your dream as a kid? Oh gosh. My dream changed every week as a kid. Like, one day, Mom, I want to be a doctor. Next day, Mom, I want to paint nails. Mom, I want to, I don't know. But I think it kind of hasn't changed. I've always wanted to, like, sing. I used to say, I want to be Hannah Montana. So glad that's not going to happen, because who wants to do that now? No one. Okay, anyway, yeah. My dream as a kid was to be a singer, and it hasn't really changed. What's your church like? My church is nice. It's very loving and welcoming and awesome. You should come. Favorite cover you filmed so far? Oh my gosh, okay, I love this question. My favorite cover that I've filmed so far is my previous cover. You should go check that out just after this video. Cover that I did with my friend Hannah. We worked on it really hard and it was a lot of fun, and it was like probably the best cover we've ever done. So you should go check that out. If you were stranded on an island, what 3 things would you bring? Well, I don't know if this is cheating, but since I know I was going to be stranded on an island, I'd bring something to help me get off that island, some food, and some drink. Biggest pet peeve. Oh my gosh, my biggest pet peeve is unevenness. Like, I hate when things are uneven. Even though, like, I can't cut things evenly, but I'll do everything I can to make it look even. But I hate when things are uneven. It really bothers me so bad. Next question says, if I can get it, says favorite Christian account. My favorite Christian account is probably She Is Light or Rolling Twin 2. It's probably my favorite Christian account. I will link them below and you should go follow them. Next question says, got to. If you were stranded on a deserted island with a friend, would you eat your friend or yourself? It's kind of gross, but I don't know. Probably myself, because I don't know. Eating somebody would involve their blood and all that stuff, and I'd just feel better if I ate myself. But then I'd die. So what's the point of eating at all? I don't know. It's kind of a hard question, but I guess if I had to eat one of us, I'd eat myself. If you could only have 3 things besides essentials in life, what would they be? My Bible, friends, does that count? My Bible, friends, and friends/family, same thing. Bible, friends, and my phone. If you had to choose, would you rather read books or write books for the rest of your life? I'd probably want to write books because I love telling stories and I really don't read books that much. So I'd probably want to write books for the rest of my life because then it'd be my way of telling stories and I could just read my own books that I write. So I kind of win. Next question says, favorite life verse. I think my favorite life Bible verse would probably be Jeremiah 29:11. Because it's just so encouraging and it keeps me going. Favorite worship song. My favorite worship song is probably Yahweh by Elevation Worship. Next question says, what's your middle name? My middle name is Sherelle. And fun fact, my cousin has the same one. It's just spelled differently. It's a random piece of paper. And the next question says, who inspires you to sing and make music? I don't know. Okay, well, other musicians inspire me, but I guess myself, because I really like creating music. It's like my way of expressing myself and all that good stuff. So, I don't know, that's a tricky question. I guess other musicians that I listen to and myself. And God, because he gave me that gift, so I want to use it. Shout out, God gets all the glory. Hallelujah. Last thing you thank God for. The last thing I thanked God for was probably, thanked him for a lot of things at one time. I thanked him for waking me up this morning, of course, but I also thanked him for my friends and food. Food. Always. Favorite song. Oh man, I don't know. I listen to so much music, I don't even have a favorite song. I have a favorite song at the moment, but I don't have a favorite song. Like, I never have a favorite song, because I listen to so much music. So I don't really have an answer to that one. Next question says, how would you hope to see the world change? I'd like to see everyone love Jesus and accept him, so that we can all go to heaven. Of course, that's not going to happen because not everyone is going to accept Jesus. But if I could change the world, that would be what I'd change. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Well, I see myself probably in 5 years, since I'll be 20, still in college. Hopefully dating a really nice, handsome Christian guy, because that is goals. That's what I want. And I see myself hopefully like further along with my music, maybe an album or something, a few concerts, who knows. And I see myself just happy and in college with great friends and doing a lot of things to give God glory and making more music. Favorite Bible verse. Gosh, can't talk. Favorite Bible verse. My favorite Bible verse is probably 1 Timothy 4:12. Past or future? Future. The future, of course. Oh, can't get it. Dream vacation. My dream vacation is probably Nashville. I want to go to Nashville so bad it makes no sense. Like, I'm always like, can we go to Nashville? Can we go to Nashville? And I'm like, they're like, hey, what should we do this weekend? Let's go to Nashville. Of course, I still haven't went yet, but I will go someday. Parents, if you're watching this, I want to go to Nashville. And my final question is, your favorite color. Blue is my favorite color. Now, most people are like, get all technical. Do you have a specific blue or light blue, dark blue, Duke blue, Tar Heel blue? I don't know. I just like blue. I don't really like dark blue. Like, I think it's kind of ugly, but I just like blue. So, there are all my questions. I hope you guys liked that video. I want to do these like regularly. That'll be fun. So if you have any questions that you'd like me to answer in the next video, comment them below. Be sure to follow me on social media. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe and leave song suggestions, video ideas, all that good stuff below. I love you guys and God loves you more. Bye!